Hey my beautiful people, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to the Escape Plans. I am thrilled to have you all here with me. As you all know, we have been on some incredible travel from last few days. We have been exploring new culture, places and making unforgettable memories. Now I know you have been patiently waiting for some informative content, and thank you for your continuous support and enthusiasm. Your request and message to cover various topics we have been receiving in our DMs, email and comment section. We promise that we will be covering all of them soon. So today we are covering one of the highly requested topic, the job opportunities for dependents and recently updated job law. Luxembourg is a country that has so much to offer, not only in terms of breathtaking landscape or rich culture, but also when it comes to job opportunities, career growth. So now let's get into the vlog. As you all know, we have been covering job opportunities in different sectors. We have already covered job opportunities in IT sector, finance sector, medical sector, job opportunities for students, etc. And we will cover more. But today, specifically, we are talking about dependent because we have been receiving a lot of requests and lots of questions related to dependent, how they can work, what are the limitations, what is the rules and regulation, how they can get placed here. So today we are talking about all of these topics, and I'm sure that this vlog will help all the dependents to know how to get job in Luxembourg. Also stay till end because there is a major change which has happened in job law here, and we will be sharing that in end of this vlog. Okay, so now let's understand what we mean by dependent here in this vlog. So basically, dependent means you are here in Luxembourg and you do not have work visa, you have just the residence permit. I will give you an example. Let's say if you have traveled to Luxembourg with your spouse, where your spouse holds a work visa and you hold residence permit. In that case, you are here in Luxembourg as a dependent. By the way, dependents are already doing great job by supporting their family and managing everything. This is just an additional information for you in case if you are looking for job opportunities in Luxembourg and you are here as a dependent. Now let's discuss how you can convert your residence permit into work visa. So there are two ways. Number one, you can convert your residence permit to business visa. That is something which you can do on your own. You need to just go to the negotiate.lu site and you can read how you can apply for business visa. We are going to cover this as well in detail shortly. And second option is to convert your residence permit into work permit. But for that, you need a company who sponsors work visa here, because you will need some employer who can sponsor your work visa and could convert it to work visa. For example, let's say if you apply in Amazon or Deloitte or EY in any company in Luxembourg, once everything is done, you qualify for the position, and once they hire you, they will sponsor your work visa, and once you have it, you will be eligible to work here in Luxembourg. It sounds very straightforward, isn't it? But it is not. And why so? Let's get into the detail. Let's understand the difficult part first. So we have met many people here who are here as a dependent and looking for a job from long time. There are very few who got it on their own, but mostly people are still searching. And the reason for it is certain law or guidelines Luxembourg government follows. Now let's understand it in detail through this slide. Number one, so before recruiting any third country salaried worker here, the employer needs to declare the vacant position to ADAM. Now, what ADAM is and what is ADAM's role, let's understand that. So, ADAM is a national employment agency here whose role is to register the unemployed people as a job seeker and help them in finding job in their specific areas. So what happens here when a company declares a vacant position to Adam? What Adam does, Adam will check whether there is a suitable candidate available in Luxembourg. If not, then Adam will search in EU job market, and after that they will have a 3 weeks of deadline. And in case if Adam will not be able to fulfill this position within 3 weeks of deadline given to them, then the company is allowed to conclude an employment contract with a person of his choice, and it could be a non-EU national as well. So now, as employer has all the rights to hire employee of their choice, they can even hire somebody who is here in Luxembourg on residence permit and can offer the job to that person and convert the residence permit to work permit. So because of these guidelines, if you have a rare skill in any sector, whether it is IT, finance, medical, etc., you will have a higher chance to convert your residence permit into work permit. Apart from rare skill set, in case if you are proficient in any of the local language, for example French, German or Luxembourgish, you do get preference in that case as well. So after hearing about all these difficulties, are you feeling sad or are you feeling that this is unfair to you? So you don't have to be sad, because there is a good news for all the dependent out there in Luxembourg. Now let's get to the news directly. So here is the news. Recently, government of Luxembourg has made few changes in their labor law. And one of the positive change is, as soon as you arrive in Luxembourg, even if you are on residence permit, you will be applicable for the jobs here and you can apply for them. For example, let's say if you are accompanying your husband or your wife, you are eligible to work as well. And this will not only benefit the dependents, but also asylum seeker and student as well. Now, let's understand this law in detail. According to the recent changes in labor law, it will ease the process for the job seekers who are here in Luxembourg on residence permit but not on work permit to get a job. But yes, please be aware that terms and conditions are applicable for now. This may change in future once the law is effective here. For now, you are permitted to work for a duration of 90 days, and during this period, you must secure an employer who is willing to sponsor your work visa. Although this law has not yet come into effect, Adam is already taking steps to make things easier for third country nationals who are looking for job opportunities. They have got a plan to streamline the whole process, so you will have more options and less stress when searching for vacant positions. And of course, there is an update for students and researchers from third countries as well. So previously, they only had 9 months to stay and look for a job after completing their studies. But now that timeline will be extended to 12 months, which means they will be allowed to stay here for 12 months to look for a job. And that means more time, more chances and more possibilities to build their career here. Also, efforts will be made to find an employment opportunities for individuals who have applied for protection or are refugees here. So it's a positive step towards providing support and empowerment to those in need. And last but not the least, all individuals under asylum and protection will have access to increased benefits. Additionally, the legal package also includes a slight raise in allowances for individuals with refugee status or those who have applied for international protection. Also, please note that the law got passed on 19 July. It is not effective yet. It will take some time. Anyways, we are going to cover it in detail as soon as the law is effective in Luxembourg. And by the way, Luxembourg is the last European country to pass this law. So this was very small part of this information. I'm sure we will have a lot to share once this law will be effective here in Luxembourg, and we will create a detailed vlog. I hope this vlog helped many of you who were looking for a job here and were in Luxembourg on residence permit visa. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Namaste.